Well, we were here yesterday, so you can always look back at that stream. But essentially, we're at a mall that has 0 stores operating, literally 0. But we've got a full parking lot because there is a meetup for something that's going on tonight with like it. I think they said it was called Quarter Hoarders or something. But anyway, because the Quarter Hoarders are here, and like because they are a bit of a subculture that's here doing their thing, like I'm doing my thing, I feel more comfortable going inside some of the spaces for you guys. So the first space that we're gonna go inside of is this one. Don't know exactly what it was, but it's one that has an opening. So and I want to be clear, I am masked up for this because there is most definitely asbestos in here. It's creepy being in here like this. I was just gonna say, did I hear a clock tick? That would be really creepy. I know Life After People says that clocks could operate for a couple of years. With their batteries. The government don't care about you. You ain't kidding. So like, because there are people here, I feel like the people who are gonna cause trouble aren't here. Central. You can see you've got a ladder there. It goes up to the ceiling. I still don't want to be caught in one of these spaces when it's dark out here. Especially when we're talking a space like this. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock the door, because if I can, does not look like I can unlock the door. But like, I mean, it is a safety hazard still to have it be this is the only way in or out. Like that's a bit of a safety hazard to have that as the only way in or out of the building. I can't do backflips, sadly. And yeah, you can actually see the crowbar in there to make it so that that door won't come open. And here is the famed Toys R Us Hello? I heard a bag. The famed Toys R Us. Still got the color palette. You still got a fading Kids R Us sign on the sprinkler connection, which is awesome. I remember this place well from yesterday. Not spending the amount of time I did here yesterday, but because I still would rather not be caught in here at night. But I am a lot more willing to go inside of these places when you have that conference going on, because the people who actually want to cause trouble, they're not going to be here with that going on. And I know it's not alarmed. So we're in pretty good shape as far as that goes. It's lucky that I decided to come back out to Independence this evening. I'm still not going in if I sense that somebody is in there. Unless they're like, oh, hey, I'm an explorer, sort of thing. Because, like, if someone was like, oh, hey, I'm an explorer too, that would be like, oh, awesome. Looks like they stopped using this before the store was closed. Still got the button to push. But as someone who's not here to cause trouble, like, I mean, feel a lot safer doing this kind of thing if I feel like the people who are here to cause trouble aren't going to be here. Here's our loading dock. Hi, Slack and Packin'. Am I going inside? I might go inside today, actually, because there is a pretty big convention on the other side. So I have some faith that the people who would be here to cause trouble are not here. I went inside one of the other spaces. Hello? Hello? You can see a Toys R Us light still there. You can see the water fountain there. You can't see a ton of stuff because of the lighting. But yes, we are inside of the store, inside of the old Toys R Us. I do have a mask on because this place definitely has asbestos. There's not a lot to see with the lighting though. But the old Toys R Us lights are still intact. Look, got an old school phone. And it's still here. Got some shelving still here. Like, this place is trashed. Making my presence very well known in case there is anyone inside, because I am not here to cause any trouble. I am here to document the place. The deeper I go into the store, the more uneasy I feel. You've got a disco ball there, but I don't think it picks up all that well on camera. Got a big backyard Black Friday guide here. Let's see. Lodge Gym. Oh, this is a gym. Like a climbing gym. You know, the acoustics in here are actually pretty good if you wanted to record an album. Just thinking about it. Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. I know something that's there. But yeah, just listen to the acoustics. Let's see if this says anything on it in relation to Toys R Us. Should I go further into the store? I already did go inside the store next door. Like, I can see a computer chair in here. And I can see some registers over here. The tiles are still in here. It's completely untouched. It's just the lighting is unfortunately not optimal in the Toys R Us for me. But we've still got shelving. I mean, this place is untouched. If I was here with more equipment, then I would be spending more time in there. But yes, if you're gonna go inside any buildings here, this is required from my perspective. Just because you've got... Hello? Sorry. I'm just an explorer. Unfortunately, I don't. We're not going to bother him. But, when I'm live streaming on YouTube, I don't have the ability to turn on the flash. And, it is getting to the point where there are people that no hard feelings to, but it's I'm just here to film abandoned retail. So it's So it's like that's a thing for me. Yes, I am being careful. Like, I mean, when I was inside the Toys R Us, you saw that I was making my presence very well known. And like, I mean, I did not hear people inside like I did yesterday. Because, like, yesterday I legit heard people inside the building that might have been scrappers, might have been anything that is not something that would be safe for an urban explorer to be around. So yeah, and like, I mean, the reason I'm going inside of some of these spaces today is because there is a big exchange conference going on. So like I showed you, there's practically a full parking lot. There is one part of the mall we did not film yesterday, I believe, so let's go to that part of the mall. We've got an old Toys R Us cart corral here. You can still see the Toys R Us blue on it. Wonder if you can see any Toys R Us logos. No, just it says National Cart. That's what it says. But you can see the kind of crowd that's here while I'm doing these explores. Another van lifer like me. Here's the Burger King. I'm surprised the antique mall didn't last, seeing the quarter hoarders can get quite a crowd out here. Like, that crowd seems to be the type of people that would definitely go to an antique mall. The Gordmans does become a Spirit Halloween from what I saw on Google Maps. So if you want to go inside any of these stores and not have any sort of risks, that's a good opportunity. Just throwing that out there, because the Spirit Halloweens I can see on Google Maps year round pretty much. And we've got a demolished building here. Probably another restaurant of some kind. I'm gonna step on the floor on the far side, looking to pick up an Uber Eats delivery or something there. I want to be carrying some food out. Not gonna stop making references to those ESPN guys and how they called DJ stepping on the court with a bag of McDonald's. Can't tell what this restaurant was. The foundation is all clearly still here, but that's it. So like there is no remnant of what it was. Hey, where am I at today? I'm back at Noland Fashion Square in Independence. There's one part of it that I did not film. I did go inside of the Toys R Us and one of the other stores over in that area just now. Benningen's, awesome, thank you. So this part of the mall still does get what kind of surprise? There's the Steak and Shake over there. The Quarter Hoarders are doing their conference here, like I mentioned. So like, I mean, as far as going inside of the buildings today, it feels a little safer. But like, I mean, I did see a guy hanging out behind the Toys R Us in a canopy that was really upset when I said I didn't have water with me. So, an abandoned Applebee's, awesome. I will take a look for that. I am planning to go back to Independence Center after this because, like, I mean, I didn't show it on my stream, but I actually got into a legitimate business conversation, like business talks regarding a ride sale. I'm not going to be the one buying it, but I know people who will know people who would buy it. 4181 Sterling Avenue. I will definitely put that in and see if that's in the direction that I am planning to go. Because I'm planning to do the Macy's from the lower level tonight at Independence Center so that I can do a new angle basically and not be like, oh great, there's cops here. But this Gordman's, oh yeah, I went to the church in the old Best Buy. There's also a Babies R Us that's next to it that's now a storage facility. The Babies R Us closed in 2016 or earlier, based off of the Google Maps Street View. Okay, well, I'll see how close by it is. And this Gordman's, by the way, this becomes a Spirit Halloween. Like I mean, seeing that there is a window shot out, I do question how they're like I mean, what that looks like in terms of Spirit Halloween to be like, hey, this door's just boarded up casually, and then you've got an open store. Like, I mean, they're probably gonna be replacing that glass, I imagine, so that it doesn't look bad when it's time to make this Spirit Halloween. If you get what I'm saying. Yeah, I know that I'm close to Arrowhead. And it's like, thank goodness it isn't a game day, because traffic would be a nightmare. I'm spending my days off of work doing the explores that are not all that far from Arrowhead, because that way I don't have to deal with Super Bowl parties at Arrowhead. Because I imagine that's still going to be where it's the worst in terms of traffic. Is that a coconut? Someone already drilled it, but still, dang. The back of the Gordmans was something that I don't think I showed yesterday, so I'm gonna show that today. Looks like there might be something abandoned over there in that parking lot. I'll definitely take a look. Betting this is a Hy-Vee cart. Yep, that's a Hy-Vee cart. Not a Kmart cart. Got a permanent fire pit. Oh my gosh! Wow! We've still got a Gordman's sign up!